is the Gujarat Titans. It's been a fairy tale journey for them. Won 8 out of 9, just stumbled a little bit thereafter. What about the Rajasthan Royals? They're the only team who know what it is to be in the finals.
Good evening to everyone in India and around the world.
Evening, Graham Smith and Harsha Bhogle.
Mohammad Shami to Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Since he joined in.
And he's off the mark as well. What a lovely sound it makes when you get a boundary early on.
Key there is a better strong position from Jos Buttler.
As he found the gap again, no one stopping this one. No one stopping this one. Once again, beautiful sense of timing for Jos Buttler. Biff will go there and look for shots all around the ground. Dooley will say, will it swing? Oh, good ball. It's gone the other way. They all think there's an edge except the umpire. Now he gives it, and there's the first wicket.
Yeah, he was off. He was off. Jaiswal. Eventually, Bruce Oxenford put the finger up, but I think by that stage, Yashasvi Jaiswal had turned his back and gone and walked off. There was a good sound, the really good sound. Just there. And they all knew it. To a man, they knew it. What a good start for Yash Dayal. Picks up the wicket of Jaiswal, gone for 3.
Once again through the offside. Not sure it was as much of the pitch this time, but that's a third boundary through cover. Oh, Sanju Samson. He's just hit that so easily on the rise. Wow. Unacademy cracking 6, while Unacademy easily hit cracker. Another one from the flashing blade of Sanju Samson was in the air briefly.
Monumental occasion.
All the way to the boundary, 5 wides to add to the total. Struck on the up magnificently again, aerial for a while. And another one. If he shuffles a pack of cards and dings them, it'll be 4-4-4-6, 42 for 1. Magnificent. Absolutely royal from Sanju Samson, regal in every sense. Top class. He tried to go short to bring deep mid-wicket and deep square in play. Sanju said, no, I'm going final. 6 more, 50 comes up.
That's a very nice way to bring up the 50 here for the double R's.
Finds the gap. Too much width. Glorious. How many times do we have to describe these Sanju Samson specials? 73 for 1.
There's a man there. There's a man in the deep. The movie is over.
Yeah, looking to go extra cover, but just pace off the ball from Keyshaw, and he drags it. There's no pace to work with, and Alzari Joseph had long on. Well, simple catch for him. And he's pumped, Keyshaw.
That is what it was, and that is what they get.
How well, well enough. And that's the target area and the target bowler for the left-hander. Bowled, beautifully bowled, but he'll get away with it. Will Padikkal, and it might be 4. Shami can't catch up to it. Pull out the dive, Shams. There's protection there, but it's behind point. Wow, timing. Rupe on the go for, outstanding.
That is a top-class shot.
Short, fine leg. Gone, drags it on, little under edge.
Another off-cutter from Hardik Pandya. Just takes it at the angle away and across Padikkal, which clips that bottom edge. Never a nice sound for any batsman.
That's a good piece of timing. Finds the gap. Is that what he needed?
Jos Buttler-like.
He's found the field. Oh, he slipped. Hardik Pandya was in very good position to catch it. He'd made the move. He was heading towards the ball. And he slips. Where are your spikes? What's happened there?
Well, it was definitely soggy when we arrived this afternoon. We had some early afternoon rain. But watch out for those Rajasthan Royals fans that have just thrown the banana skins. Whoopsie daisy. Over she goes, and that would have been easily caught as well.
Surely it's got to be Butler's day. Surely it has to be Butler's day. He's got a 50 with some good shots and then dollops and dollops of good fortune.
Yeah, indeed, dollops is the right word. It's been there, hasn't it?
And he finds the gap again. Is this what Bish was talking about a little while ago? Is it starting to come together for Jos Buttler? Right, will Buttler attack Alzarri Joseph and create problems for Pandya? He starts off well. And he puts that in the gap as well. I'll tell you what, a couple of overs ago when Devdutt Padikkal went back, I think Jos Buttler's impersonator went back and somebody else, the real Jos Buttler, came back in. And he's just serving up eyes for Jos Buttler at the moment is Alzarri Joseph. Okay. Now in the air, someone's got to get it. One of those days, it goes down. Buy a lottery ticket, Jos Buttler.
Yeah, pretty good piece of bowling, I think. Bigger side of the ground as well. Probably just was one of those ones, does he dive forward or come side onto the ball?
This should be taken. And this it is, because it's not Buttler who's played the shot, but Hetmyer who has. That's the way it goes sometimes.
Down Hetmyer's big shot. Misses it by some distance. But he's got the field to protect for the missed length and the missed hit. And Rashid Khan saying that's how I should have done it.
And guess what? Guess what? He gets an outside edge that flies over slip for 4. Nothing wrong with that one, though. That's probably the best he's played after those first couple of cover drives. He's gone to 80 now, 172 for 4 with the over left. Oh, much more, maybe. This is Jos Buttler. This is the batsman the world fears.
Unbelievable. This innings now putting Rajasthan Royals into a very, very dangerous position for Gujarat Titans chase.
Can nail this ball. Run for 2. I think they're thinking, no, there's only one there. There's only one there. Now they run for it. Now the run out is there. But it doesn't matter. It was all about just trying to sneak a second one in. What an innings Buttler's played here eventually, and I didn't think I'd be saying that at the halfway point.
Absolutely a really significant innings. And I think we are looking for a no ball here, I think. But he's run out. So he's out.
So Buttler's definitely out, because you can be out on a no ball. It is a no ball. It is a no ball. But meanwhile, everybody stands up to applaud Jos Buttler, who has turned this innings around in absolutely dramatic style. Out for 89 of 56. It's 185 for 5. Right, here is the last ball. No, it isn't. What do we know?
That's brilliant, Harsha. Absolutely brilliant.
Let's take a look at what's happened at the other end. Saha has thrown it here. Where is Riyan Parag? He's telling Ashwin, I thought you'll take a single and put me in strike. And Ashwin says, no need to. unless he thought it was the last ball, but it was so wide. So we've had two bizarre run-outs. Is this the last ball? He's got bat to ball. Now run two. Trent Boult will run at 3 times the speed of Ashwin because he just does things quickly. But they get 2 more and they finish at 188 for 6. And I think in that pink camp, they will be very, very satisfied with the final outcome. 189 to get 9.4. You hang in for a while, it goes to 10.5, 11 leads. Something very special from Gujarat Titans to chase this down. Here's the first ball.
From a batting perspective now, chasing a big total, you want to get some momentum into your innings. You want to get going.
Let's see if there's any swing. There is. He's got a wicket. What a bowler he is in the power play. Trent Boult, and he's delivered again.
Amazing. You talk about line and you talk about length. Look at this. This is as good as you get. It's absolutely hard length going across Wriddhiman Saha. Just a superb piece of bowling, a superb piece of power play bowling. Bang, he tries to rip it across the line. And a good sharp catch from the captain. Trent Boult, take a bow. You are in the money. Wriddhiman Saha, who's been brilliant, is gone for naught
This evening.
Well, he started off with a boundary. Shot off the back foot to a ball back of a length. He's a very, very fine player. Oh, leading edge. Oh, just wide. Is there a little sliver of luck coming the way of the Gujarat Titans?
in different pace. I've got no doubt about it. Big fella, you and I were down there ahead of the match this evening, and I was expecting to turn up here at Eden Gardens and see a green wicket, at least some living grass, but it's not. It's got a good dry surface. A wake up.
And just the perfect offering, which is the wide leg side ball that gives you 5 and you've got to bowl again. 10 of the over. Not much timing, but I think it'll be enough to go for a boundary. Third man's on the boundary. Oh, the edge, and it goes between those two. 7 of the over so far. And that's a better shot. Eased into the shot, another boundary there. Up and running are the Gujarat Titans.
Nicely tucked away, punished by Matthew Wade.
Should have got 2 hands to it. Oh, shouldn't have got to that. Couldn't have got to that, Sanju Samson. Oh my goodness. A little bit of luck going the way of GT. To be fair though, Jos Buttler had an enormous amount of it early.
He's been round the wicket straight away as Trent Boult to Shubman Gill. And I think this is the reason why he's trying to angle it back into him, tuck him up.
Finds the gap. And it's worth remembering that this was the venue for Shubman Gill when he played for KKR for several seasons.
Yours.
Terrific. As good as anything we've seen tonight. And that is the class of Shubman Gill, an academy cracking 6. For more. This 6th over being taken to by Shubman Gill. Oh, it's hemorrhaging runs here. It's like a torrent, a river flowing off the bat of Shubman Gill. He's raced to 30 from just 15.
Put a little bit of pressure on.
Returns the call. Oops, trouble, gone. Gill wanted to, Wade said no, but Wade said no, too late. You've got to go, Shubman.
Oh, brilliant work as well. DDP, I think it was, in the outfield, Devdutt Padikkal. Great throw and outstanding from Shimron Hetmeyer to get into the stumps. The call was 2. I'm not sure it was ever on.
What a sad way to end a very good partnership. Shubman Gill, boy, did he not. released Matthew Wade from the pressure, stood there staring his partner down in disappointment. Oh, man. Could that be the game-changing moment? Shipman Gill gone for 35.
Look to meet the ball, sweep shot. Yeah, that way, nice, perfect.
Shot. The timing has never been an issue with Hardik Pandya. This time he places it too. And he's put the pressure straight away on Obed Bakoy. Now Matthew Wade, is that taken? It is! Jos Buttler can do no wrong today.
It's a favoured shot of his. Not enough on it though, Matty Hayden.
No, he didn't make bad contact. But not enough, as you said. Yeah, well taken in the end. Jos Buttler cramped earlier, but had no problems there. The sense that he actually thought that he got away with that then. Wasn't the absolute best ball he bowled. You beauty!
And at 4. Rare effort in the field from the Royals. That's conceded for 18 of
needed cover.
That'll run away for 4 as well. And 100 comes up. They are ahead in this game at the moment, the Gujarat Titans.
That's in the gap. That'll be 4. Felt the pressure there, Ashwini. Knew Hardik Pandya was looking to take it.
Got to look for 2 players. Oh, straight down the ground. He hasn't finished well. Ashwin, 14 of that over. He's gone for 40. It's 129 for 3. Power play. Shot. He's taken on the lead bowler of the opposition. And that is a huge shot fired.
Slower ball, gets it through, gets a bit of good fortune. A boundary for Miller. 150 comes up.
Right outside off stump.
Gets, oh, how much? My goodness. That is huge. That is huge from David Miller. Over the 100. We're going to go 103, 104.
Definitely 100. Balls, it's unbelievable. This is just about got to go, and does go. Killer Miller, he's on the march. He can smell a victory.
Time of the game. Leg side, straight to the man. Straight to Trent Boult, but another half century for David Miller. His 12th in IPL cricket, and a very, very important one for his side.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. 142 strike rate, 35 balls.
Oh my goodness, he's been met first ball. Absolutely met. Slotsville disappears.
Hey, don't want to start. Prasidh Krishna.
Where's he going now? He's hedging his bets a little bit. And Miller goes bang again, another half a dozen. David Miller finishing like he was 5-6 years ago, back in amongst it again now. Change of angle around the wicket. Will it be 3 in a row to finish the game? It will. It will. Yes, it will. David Miller, take a bow. That is superb. What a run chase. Gujarat Titans are the first team to qualify for the IPL final of 2022. They've done it in style, and they've done it courtesy of David Miller and Hardik Pandya with the bat. What a brilliant performance.
Well, the script has almost been written since the start of the Tata IPL. They have been the in-form side, the dominant side. And Miller has been that person with Hardik Pandya that shored up that middle order. Been lean at the top, but in through that middle order, the finishers, the big 4, Rashid Khan, Tawatia, Miller and Hardik Pandya have been so solid.
Yeah, they denied the 2 key bowlers, both sides actually. Rashid Khan went wicketless, but was very miserly, and Yuzvendra Chahal went wicketless as well. 188 for 6, the Rajasthan Royals. Buttler 89, Samson 47. Wickets for Hardik, Shami, Kishore and Dayal. And then was the Gujarat Titans who got home 191 for 3. They won by 7 wickets with 3 balls remaining.